Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season. Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Ready, 95-56, 95-56.
Who there? Who there?
Check, check, check.
44.
Hey, Foxtrot, Foxtrot. Where's that?
Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone.
Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. Picked by Nick Kwiatkowski, and they are going to set up shop at the 40.
Let's go.
That's tough. You come in here, you dial up that pass play on the first play from scrimmage and get it picked.
And you know, coaches always talk about we prepare for every eventuality. You don't even mention this as a possibility when you dial up that play, right? Instead, they throw a pick, and now they're behind the 8 ball on the road to get things going.
Now a throw over the middle, and he's got it to start the drive. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Good work after the catch, going to net him 23 and a first. Opening minute, and already a trip to the red zone.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 17. On the ground with a rookie from Iowa State, David Montgomery. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
Baby, let's go.
That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, first and goal.
Mike, 47. Hey, me and you all day. All day.
I'm coming after you. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2.
That's all you got, oh?
No gain there, and it's going to set up second and goal.
Check, 47.
Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Throwing, Bridgewater to the goal line, but it's incomplete. Allen Robinson, the intended receiver. But now it's third and goal. So can this New Orleans defense stand tall again? Third and goal. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown.
You crazy. You crazy, boy.
His first touchdown of the year. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Oh, this is blocked. This is going the other way. And he's into the clear. 30. 10, and all the way into the end zone, and that's 2 points.
Get the ball out the Cowboys' hands.
So after the block PAT, they're ready to kick this one off.
Let's go. Let's do this.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready?
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. He's able to call his own number for 8 that time, but it leaves him with a 3rd down.
Oh, man, that wasn't far from breaking in a big way into the secondary. Read option, quarterback kept it, and while he didn't get a first down, he did get a nice chunk of yardage. Only a nice tackle prevented it from maybe going all the way.
Read. 22 jet bomber, 22 jet bomber.
Right here, we got to step it up.
Ready?
He can run for it, and he will. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought
That's it,
down.
baby. We're going to
The
work.
Saints first down there on a gain of 11.
And that was a nice, strong run by the guy they call the field general.
Ready. Yellow waiting. Mike, 58, right? Kill.
Watch the backer, watch the backer.
Now this time, Breeze will throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10.
Mike,
Breeze.
Go.
And he rifles one incomplete. He was trying to get it that time to Ted Ginn. And it's third down.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete.
High 7.
Going 58's the Mike. Check.
Breeze on third down. And he's got his man. That's Landry. It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13.
Ready.
So into Bear territory now. This is first and 10 at the 41. Now Breeze again. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. Second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Ready? Here now is second and 10 again from the 41.
All day, every day, any day.
Breeze to throw again. Gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and they're going to have a third down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
44. Go. 44. 6 man. Check curls. Folks. Mike,
again, they'll throw with Breeze.
I got you, son.
Open man is Michael Thomas. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 21.
You kill. 5-9. Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
Hey, wahoo.
The Mike. 44's the Mike. Watch twist. Twist. 44 is the Mike. 49 seconds. Check.
Breeze now on first down. And an alley to run. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Here we go.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard.
Big edge.
General West. Smoke.
Fofo's the Mike.
Five.
Mike Fofo.
Now it's him.
I'm coming.
And he is in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Ted Ginn. His first touchdown on the year. And the Saints have taken the lead. Lutz with the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. This is taken near the 13. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Let's go now.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They'll start on the ground with Montgomery. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. Calling a game of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Come get some. Come get some. Come out here. Come get some. He don't want it.
Switch. Exit.
Mike, check. 59.
On second and 6.
Let's get it together, defense. Let's get it together.
This one into the hands of Burton. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
Let's go.
A gain there of 12 yards and a first down for the Bears.
Check. 59. Let's go.
This is the receiver turned running back, Cordero Patterson. And his first carry, he loses the football. And this is picked up by the Saints. And
Let's go, ball. Yeah.
At the 50-yard line. So they need to determine if that knee was down before the ball was coughed up.
Yeah,
And they also wanted to make sure
baby.
that the ball was possessed as they were going through, that the ball wasn't working its way free before the knee hit the ground.
Check. Kill.
Hey, turn it up.
Bridgewater now after the fumble recovery. And the hook up here to Allen Robinson. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside
Good one,
the
boys.
30.
Let's go.
22
Let's go.
yards there, a first down.
Here we go.
Mike, come on. 59. Mike to 59. Check pass.
They'll run on first down. It's Patterson. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Go.
Mike, check. 59. Man, I got you.
From the 25 on second down, Bridgewater. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
Marshawn Lattimore there defensively.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
In your face. Mike's 5'9". I know he
Third
ain't got it.
down, Bridgewater. The catch made by Miller.
Keep playing hard.
After one, our score 9-6.
Come on, set.
The Mike.
Henry.
7's the Mike.
We got to get the ball, D. Get the ball right here.
Mike.
They'll
Mike,
try to
47.
run on first and goal.
I don't even know why this team
and he
showed
gets
up.
halfway home from the
It's
4
run,
down to
fellas,
the
it's run.
2-yard line. Looking at this now, you got a couple more cracks
Yeah,
here. This
baby.
close, sneak it.
I don't think you even go into a huddle. Just line up, snap it, and fall in behind those guys into the end zone.
From the 2 now, second and goal. Back to the ground. This time Montgomery. And he pushes forward, but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to
I know you
about
felt
the
that
1.
one. I know you felt that
His
one.
path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
They come out here in the eye.
Mike is
So
59.
can this New
Mike to
Orleans
59.
defense stand
Come to
tall
my
again?
world.
Third and goal.
Come to my world.
Mike's 59. Mike's 59.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Watch the safety creep.
And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he's into the
can't
end
hold me,
zone.
Coach.
Touchdown, Bears.
Let's go.
Ryan Hewitt, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bears have retaken the lead. And again, it's no good. A few boo birds coming out as he's missed his second extra point here in the first half. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Ready.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tackle and what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Ready. 95, 56. We go 21, 21. Kill.
80 weapon.
44, Mike, 40.
Hey, Echo.
Watch the curl.
Fofo's the Mike. Mike's Fofo. Rabbit.
From the 41, Breeze. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
Come on, one thing for sure, you know that Michael Thomas is going to be the target on a 3rd down pass, and Drew Brees finds him and keeps this drive moving.
50.
Ready.
Right
Yellow weighty.
Mike, 58, right there.
Let's pick it up. It's our time, guys. Our time. Let's get off the field.
Here's the first carry for Troy Cohen. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside.
All you get is a headache.
On play action, it's Breeze. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
That's very well timed there defensively, because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. The Saints on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 9.
58's the Mike. Hey, I'm coming after you.
Hey, 58 is the Mike. Going 58's the Mike.
Ricky.
58
From
is
the
Mike.
gun, it's Breeze.
Hey, watch his flat.
And he finds Cohen.
Watch his flat.
And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 39.
We
Jared
got
Cook is
this.
a guy who's been around the NFL. He's been with the Titans, the
50.
Rams, the Packers, and the last 2 years in Oakland. Now he makes a move to the Big Easy.
58, boys, 58,
Where he pairs with Drew
58, Mike.
Brees and forms a nice little threat.
Come on, QB. Come on. 50.
Hey, Delta.
58's the Mike. Let's go. It's gonna be a long
First
day,
down,
offense.
Breeze.
It's gonna be a long day.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Akeem Hicks able to record his 5th sack of the season.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack.
Ready?
Excellent pressure up
Ready?
front. Nowhere to go with the football.
Let's go, defense.
Down he
Our
goes.
time. This our 21.
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be
44,
equally
44.
intense here on
Mike,
2nd down
44.
following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Breeze going to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Here comes
And he'll
the
be brought
boom.
down at the 45-yard
I
line.
see you.
They'll get a couple yards on that one. And they're going to be staring
Ready.
at a 3rd and long here.
Mike's Fofo. I'm coming. What?
Kill. 5-9.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Akeem Hicks in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
I remember when I was a kid and all I wanted was a nickel so I could get that soda down at the fountain. And guess what? The nickel came into play well. 5 defensive backs, they covered well, allowed for the sack.
Sodas were a nickel when you were a kid?
No, I just needed the extra nickel so I could pay the proper price.
Okay, how much were they? A dime? What were they?
15 cents.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one.
Oh,
day, baby, all day.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
I got you, boy. I got you, boy.
They're going to start the drive here on the ground with Patterson. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
Come on now, let's go.
Chicago first down there on a gain of 11.
At this stage of the game, the run pass
Let's
numbers
go.
are a little bit out of whack.
Hey, we got
Most of their
Mike,
yardage
number
has come through the
53.
air.
Mike, 53.
In a sense, that just
Here we go,
sets
here we
things
go.
up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
And the pressure will get to him. He goes down. Now, there is a flag on the play, but this looks like holding on the offense. So they will take the sack instead of the penalty.
And it takes another down off the series. But the biggest one of all, do you want to tell the guy who just got the sack that it no longer counts?
Check, 47.
No, not
Hey,
at
watch
all.
the slant.
Now they face a second and long following the holding penalty.
4-7's the mic. 4-7's the mic.
From the gun, Bridgewater.
Let's get some penetration.
He's got the hook up to Miller. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Watch the run. Watch the run.
First down, Bridgewater. He's got Burton here. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
Come on,
The
baby, let's
catch
go.
and
Get
run
excited.
good for
Let's go. Let's go.
24 yards.
That's another Bears first down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
2 minutes remaining in this
Come
first
on,
half
baby.
of
Let's
football.
go.
And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join...
It's going to be a long day. It's going to be a long day.
Standing by in Orlando, he'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today. So, we get slap happy up here sometimes. Now a man open down the middle of the field. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. That first down completion only netted him 3.
He can't
Second
hang.
and 7.
He's not going to get me.
They'll throw again. Bridgewater. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell. And they're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Ready.
The
Yellow
Saints
lead.
offense on the field, ready to get their drive
61.
started. They
Max
punted
box,
last
right.
time they had it. What steps,
I
Charles, do you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the
Check.
trade expression
Drop deep,
101.
drop deep.
Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
Get it.
Crash down. Crash. Run.
He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes
Come
now
on,
a
set.
3rd down.
60 or. Blue drop.
You got 3, fellas. You got 3.
3rd down, Hill. And that will be incomplete.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. And he gets it away, and it's a laser headed for the sidelines. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears
53,
offense. And now
Hey,
the
we gotta
clock
get this
reads
stop here, D.
precisely 1 minute to go in the half. You want to run the 1 minute offense? This is a good test right here.
It certainly is, and definitely not a time to think about kneeling and going into the half. This is a chance to attack a little bit, but not having to get everything in one shot either. 10 yards here, 15 there. Work the sidelines, work the clock, give yourself a chance for at least a field goal going into the half.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
You don't want none, baby. You don't want none. Hey, you don't want to see me. You don't want it.
Let it go. Here it come.
Bridgewater. He completes this into the hands of Miller. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
As they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Here we go. Here we go.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10.
Let's get that ball. Let's get that ball.
Out of the gun, Bridgewater. Looking deep for Gabriel. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with the referee. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for first and 10. Following the penalty, Montgomery. So he got free of one tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else.
You don't want no problem.
Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number one. The first down run got 5. Here's second and 5.
47. No gain on this defense. No gain.
4-7's the mic. 4-7's the mic. Let's go, D. Let's go, D. Tighten up.
But when this ball's tipped and intercepted, picked off by Eli Apple. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
11.
58's the mic. 58's the mic.
So after the INT, it's Breeze. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
HE Gator.
Mike's post. 3 buzz.
Hey, Alpha. 44. They go. 44
Hill on first down.
Squeeze, double.
Buying time to his left. Hill's hit, and he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Bears. And his guys are going to get the football.
Oh, we got it. We got it. Good job, D. Good job, D.
He had gained really good yardage, but that's what you tell your quarterbacks, right? Get down after you've got the run.
You don't have to prove your toughness. You know, I think that's what a lot of coaches are trying to preach to their guys. Get the yardage, get down, protect the football, and protect yourself from extra hits as well.
Robinson's got it. Now the Bears will use their third and final timeout, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. This quarterback now hitting on 2/3 of his passes, 10 for 15 so far. First and 10. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater.
Hey, let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball.
And he's got his man. That's Robinson. Touchdown, Bears. Robinson in the final seconds of the first half as the Bears push further out in front.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Ready?
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will. I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take this.
And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with a pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Morstead, the punter, out to kick it off. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
The Bears offense ready to go for their
Let's
next
go,
drive.
Defense.
They built a good
Let's
first
go,
half lead. Now
defense.
they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think we're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Bridgewater now looking to throw on first. He finds Robinson. And he's got this down to the 35. The catch and run good for 18 and a first down.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they've peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
I'm here all day.
Absolutely great start.
I'm here all
Two
day.
nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Patterson on the carry. It was the linebacker Leonard Floyd on the stop. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Yeah. You don't want none.
Bridgewater. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down.
You gonna see me in your nightmares.
Bridgewater now. And Robinson with a big catch. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 13-yard line. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot. And they connected there and picked up a first down.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
That's right, baby. They don't want it. Mike's 59. Mike's 59. I'm coming, baby. On shot. Woo! Mike, check. 59.
You ain't going nowhere.
59.
Bridgewater to throw it. And he finds Montgomery complete. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
That's it,
that
baby.
will go as a
That's
pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Bridgewater to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss him? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the 3rd quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field, but they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
The Saints take over.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board. Get some momentum here at half 2.
I'm going back to you.
Things kick
I'm going
started
back
for
to
them.
you.
And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time. Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Not even a chance to pitch that one as he's swallowed up in the backfield. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
And on this play, the read for the quarterback was the defensive end, and he was totally focused on the quarterback. He should have given it off inside to the running back. Instead, he kept it and ended up taking a loss on the play.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and 1. Breeze now. And that is incomplete.
We're into the second half now. This is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. Here's Thomas Morstead now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And it's fielded at the 34. A good return there, 17 yards.
All day, baby, let's go.
Short field for the Bears as they take over 1st and 10.
On the ready. 59, Mike. Mike is 59. Mike the 59. It's coming this way, Here we go, here we go.
First down, here's the run. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
I know you feel
David Onyemata there on the tackle.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take
single receiver. Hey, you're on an island over there.
And open up a crease.
Watch 17, watch 17.
On that play.
Let's go, let's get this ball back for the offense. Let's go.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
This quarterback now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. On 1st down, it's Patterson. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Your trip is here.
They got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Bound to lose 1.
Throwing, Bridgewater. He'll find Miller. That's complete. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints 19.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Montgomery. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here.
I'll get him.
Now it's a bootleg with Bridgewater. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. But he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
47's the mic. Check, 47.
Double up. And Miller will pull this one in. He's got it for the Bears touchdown. Anthony Miller, his 2nd touchdown of the season as the Bears push further out in front. Pinheiro now had the extra point. And can you believe it? He misses another one, his 3rd so far. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end
Let's go,
line.
boys. Bring it up.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Now Breeze on the bootleg. On the move to his left. Throwing the comeback route. He's got the hook up to Thomas. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
Ready?
This will probably be the last play of the quarter.
We ready?
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close.
Break it down, fellas.
You
Break it
are
down.
watching the NFL.
Let's go,
on
defense. Let's
EA
get out the field,
Sports.
defense.
Breeze now on first down. The screen pass here to Cohen. Only 3 there on the screen. It's second down.
That's it, baby.
You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch,
Ready.
inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
That first down completion only netted him 3. Second and 7. Breeze now to throw. Gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen. They'll wind up with 7 on the dump bump, but it'll set up third down. The Saints on third down. They've hit 4 of 7. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. He may try and run for this. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down.
30 base.
He'll wind up getting 2 there as he does it himself and picks up the first. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is second down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
Set, ready? 90, Wolf.
Hey, I'm coming.
Hit it.
Now this time he'll look to throw. Again has it complete. 17 there, the New Orleans first down.
Hey, check 24. Check 24. Recon, 132 fighter. Let's go.
They go play fake, and it's Hill. Steps away. And now he's going to use his legs. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
Easy work. It's easy work, and it's coming again.
Scramble. It's second down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
Let's go.
X3, 218, chopper. Snap.
Throwing again on second down. Hill. This is caught by Ginn. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's third down. Thomas, the low receiver left. The Saints on third down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
Tighten up.
From the gun, it's Breeze. That's caught. It's Thomas. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. They come out here in the
95, 56.
A field goal does you no good, so they're going to stay out
put
there
that team
and go
on the
for
bucket.
it. Needing the touchdowns, they run it with their fullback. And he is in for the score. Touchdown,
Yeah, baby.
New Orleans. Zach Line. His first touchdown on the year. And the Saints make some inroads here to that deficit. Now Breeze will bring the Saints offense up to go for 2 here.
Hey, come on, O, come on, O.
They'll try and run it here. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line.
He wasn't ready.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down.
Let's go, fellas.
So they touched it before it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback bid here in the 4th.
No, not at all. And they're trying to get something
59,
going.
59,
going
Mike,
after
check,
one
check,
there.
59.
But you've got to give
You
yourself
ain't
a
doing nothing
chance.
today.
Let it go 10 before you can touch it.
Montgomery on the counter.
Run, run, run.
And he'll get this down only to about the 46.
I've been here, brother.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus of the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked
got
like
this.
it. Indeed, here come the flags. So the face mask, quite a blessing there as they'll
Hey, here we
start
go.
out of
Watch
harm's
the
way
pass.
with a first
Watch
and
the
10.
pass.
Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And finally wrestled down at the 8-yard line.
All day, baby, all day.
25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down. I guess he was saving his best for last, so to speak. Longest run of the day coming here in the 4th quarter right there.
And that type of run makes for a better night for him and his teammates, doesn't it? To be able to produce this late in the game can lead to some big smiles and satisfaction in the locker room after this one's over.
Caught by Montgomery. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down.
Because I'm about to take you to school.
From the gun, it's a give to Montgomery. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage.
Right there.
No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal.
We ain't giving up nothing today.
So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 3rd and goal here as they try to finish off their victory. They run with Patterson. And he's not going to get anywhere close to the marker as they'll stop him well short of the yellow line. Call it a gain of 5, but still a decent ways from the end zone now on 4th and goal. The kick by Pinheiro is good. And that will swell the lead to 16. So they settle for just the 3. But clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off. But they still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past
Come on now,
the 30.
let's go.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started.
Opposite. 44, Mike, 44. Let's go, D.
Five.
Fofo's the Mike. Mike's Fofo. What we got? 44's the Mike. 44's the Mike.
On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. He gets it to Thomas. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
On first down, Breeze. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done.
Fofo's a Mike. Mike's Fofo.
Hey, kill. Ready, tight.
You got tight.
To throw, it's
You got
Breeze.
tight right there.
And his throw intercepted by the all-pro corner, Kyle Fuller. Thomas, the intended target.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much run an end to this one.
On first down, it's Montgomery. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
I got him.
Watch,
They'll keep pounding here with Montgomery.
Go.
And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee.
Mike, 53. Mike.
Don't let him breathe. Don't let him breathe.
The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee.
A loss of a yard. It's now 3rd and 13.
And Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
So for the Bears, their strong start to the year continues as they're up to 5-1. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for the Saints, they dropped just their 2nd game so far.